The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports.
And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
So now here comes the Eagles offense as they get ready to take over. The talented Teddy Bridgewater.
A Pro Bowl quarterback early in his career in Minnesota before a horrific knee injury slowed down his progress. He's a more than capable quarterback and makes the most of his opportunities when he's a starter in the NFL.
Fighting his way through contact. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery.
To about the 48-yard line. You talk about this Rams defense.
They come into this one 9th in the NFL against the run.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now you've got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 30. A good pickup there, a 22. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Bridgewater now. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Credit the sack to Jonathan Hankins. I know some of the talk after last week's loss was the O-line struggles. They gave up 4 sacks. He got hit here and taken down again, so that's something to monitor.
It is something to monitor, but they've got to help their offensive line out. Maybe a little bit different play calling, right? Draws, screens, get the ball in the quarterback's hands quicker, maybe some quick game passes. All of that to try and help slow down a pass rush and make things easier on their offensive line.
On 3rd down, Bridgewater. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Montgomery is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Well, just about an ideal start to this one offensively because on the road, you want to make sure you quiet the home crowd early. And how do they do it? Nice march to start things off, let the run game find its footing early. That drive certainly checked a lot of boxes, and they finished it off with a touchdown run.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
So out come the Rams now for their first possession. And they will be led out by their 2nd-year quarterback.
There's a lot of good to watch in the game last week, wasn't there? I mean, he did throw 2 touchdown passes. That was impressive. And he's so close, isn't he? The 3 interceptions killed him and his team. That was costly. But if he just cleans that up a little bit, there's a reason for optimism with this team and this passer.
Now a 2nd and 10. They run with the All-Pro from a couple of years ago, Jonathan Taylor.
They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Fourth down, Howell. That is caught. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Howell, he'll look to throw it. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Well, the Rams in a disappointing 0-4 through the first month of the year. And they come into this one knowing it's been a while since they've had a W. They have dropped 4 in a row.
Let me tell you, when you go a month, partner, In this league, without a victory, it gets tough to come to work every day. And in addition, you start to wonder about your job security as well.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. They go to the ground again with Taylor. They find some open field here. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. With a play fake, and now here's how to throw it.
And he just throws this one away. That was a bit strange, and here comes the flag.
Intentional grounding, offense.
The penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
Off play action. It's Howell. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And he has another first down as they get the ball down to the Eagles' 12-yard line.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now Howell. They'll set up the screen to Taylor.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
11 more on that one and another first down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter. 1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Howell. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Taylor will score. Touchdown, L.A. Jake Moody now for the point after. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it was capped off by a Jonathan Taylor touchdown.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
So back onto the field here come the Eagles for their second drive.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really...
Not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
A little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to get them about 5 yards.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Here's Bridgewater. Throw left side complete. That's Montgomery. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Bridgewater. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there. 2nd and 10. On play action, it's Bridgewater. Going underneath, he's got Hockenson, and he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. To the air again with Bridgewater. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. They'll run with Montgomery. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. David Montgomery with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here comes Jonathan Taylor and his teammates. They'll be looking to get in the end zone again. Had the touchdown, as you see, last drive on 4 carries. And during the break, we were looking at some of the replays from the previous drive. Really good holes created, great space.
Yeah, I like the observation you had there during that break about, okay, they've got to do something to slow down their runners. So is it bringing in more defensive linemen? Is it dropping in extra linebackers? What are you going to do? Personally, I'm going to take my safety and drop him into the box. I'm going to have at least 7 in there until he shows that he can beat me through the air.
Yeah.
I've got to slow down the run.
I was just going to say, you'll take the exposure in the passing game over the top until you can prove that you can stop the running game.
Sometimes you go cold because you haven't thrown it in a while. Let's see if he can heat up again.
First down, they'll run with the Wongu. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for. A really good change of pace back.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. They'll throw on first down. Here's Howell. They'll check that down to Nwangwu out of the backfield. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. On first down, Howell. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. From the 3, 2nd and a yard. Here's Howell. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
3rd and 1. Howell's going to throw it. And
back incompletions of what was once a nice drive, stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Jonathan Taylor in the final seconds of the first half. And the Rams have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Moody good with the extra point. And he's going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So the late touchdown ties things as they will kick this one away in the final stages of the half. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. And we will likely not see another play here as they take the knee and head into the intermission all time. Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Out come the Rams. They'll have it first here to begin the third quarter. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Here's Hal to throw on second down. That's complete. Demario Douglas with it. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Straight ahead, here's Nwangu. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Throwing here, Howell. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Good catch and a first down by Johnson, who's really benefited from a move to tight end the last 2 seasons. Over 500 yards and a team-leading 7 touchdown catches last year. Feels like we haven't even seen the best of him yet.
61 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Second down, another run with Taylor. Has some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. It's a gain of 11 and a first down L.A.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Howell. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Howell throwing on third down here. He'll drop this down to Taylor. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Howell down to throw it. And it's caught. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. Touchdown! Amon-Ra St. Brown, his 2nd touchdown on the season. Have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Moody good with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. Oh, some strong running. Up to midfield. Look at him go inside the 30. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Eagles. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Yeah, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. We're going to look at Amon-Ra St. Brown as his offense readies for the next drive.
Pretty good game for him so far. I guess he's still got time here to make this a great game, but so far, he's been solid.
I like where you're going with that because it has been pretty good, but there's always that hint that things could really escalate for him. And right now, they feel like they're somewhat keeping him in check, but he has found the end zone once. But, boy, he can explode at any moment.
Yeah, and when you hit that end zone once, you want to find it again, don't you?
Yes, you do.
Makes you hungrier.
You get greedy in a good way.
2nd down. Howell now.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Brian Asamoah working his way in to pick up the sack.
Partner, the Mike linebacker, the middle linebacker has so many different responsibilities. How excited do you think he was to get home with that blitz?
Yeah, he wants a sack. He got it. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Good work there to force the incompletion and 4th down. Normally, it'd be a quick change for the punt return unit, but this offense has converted twice on 4th down so far, so you may want to double-check things there and make sure they're actually going to kick the football.
It's a 45-yard punt, but a decent return there of 9 yards.
And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field.
The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37.
Bridgewater.
That's caught by the Notre Dame man. It's Durham Smythe. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down. Now Bridgewater. Right side, it's the tight end, Hockenson.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Off the option, here's Montgomery.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Well, you know they had a 3rd down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off. Back now in Los Angeles. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9.
All even as we get ready to start the 4th. A 2nd down throw for Bridgewater.
And that throw behind his man. He missed him, incomplete.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 17-yard line. From the red zone now, Bridgewater. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Rams are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And the question, can they turn that interception into points? A tie game for the moment in the fourth quarter. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a Rams first down on a pickup of 10.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
They'll try the left side with Taylor. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 92 yards rushing here for Taylor. He's got a first down.
Another carry for their leader, and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Escaping the pressure right. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And he'll go down shy of 40 at the 41. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
This time they'll throw it with Howell. And a quick throw here, that's complete. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's second down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Now 2nd and 5. And Howell will throw it. High up there
because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
This is 1st and 10. Again, it's Taylor. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Powell to throw.
Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
A big play looming on third down. Here's Howell. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
The Eagles will take their third and final timeout, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
They'll run here with Taylor.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game.
Second down, goal to go.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4.
Well, big man with ball met bigger man on the other side of the line. A really nice play for the defense.
Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
Powell.
Touchdown, and in the final seconds, forget overtime, they just likely won this thing in regulation.
And that score in this time frame, that's like a big reveal at the end of a great movie, isn't it? Out of nowhere, almost, it appears, they get it done. How about that score?
Finishes like this is why we love sports. This is why we love the game of football.
So glad that we got to be here to watch this one.
Complete at the 1. And he is into the end zone. The conversion attempt is good. And that'll give him an 8-point lead here in the 4th.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away.
And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25.
Here's 1st and 10.
One last shot now for Bridgewater. He's going to let it fly. He's got a man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Well, it took us until the final play chart to officially decide a winner, although on that last play they were so backed up it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.